associated with GNLD, now Neolife, since 1994. I was a pharmaceutical rep at the time, selling those drugs.
Pusher.
So I had a closed mind when I was first asked to take a look at this business. That was way back in '94. They're doing the business differently now, as you all, from the way we did it at that time. But finally, I got out of pharmaceutical sales, and that same UPS driver that used to come to my door and drop off all those pharmaceutical samples says, come. I had gone to one meeting he had, but I was closed-minded. I was in pharmaceutical sales. They said, you do nothing else but what we want you to do. But I was about to leave the business. I had left the business, as a matter of fact. I'm a nurse, so I'd gone back into nursing. And he asked me, as he dropped off a package for some other things I tried, to come to this meeting that he was having on Sunday. And he had been actively recruiting, telling me all the good things about, at that time, GNLD, or Diamond. And one of the things he told me, he said, come to this meeting, because Shirley Carmichael want to be there. So anyway, I went and shut him up. And when I got there, Delmar Carmichael was there. He was doing the presentation. And at that time, they wanted you to do the basic five. Y'all, anybody remember the basic five?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so that meant that you whipped out your credit card and you spent about what? 15 at that time, $1,500. And I was just going, if you will, to shut all of them up. Is that what But somehow, when you spoke, something came over me and said, wow, you got all these people who are helping you to do whatever you want to do in this business. And I just melted and said, okay, that's the thing I want to be a part of. So right then, I whipped out my credit card, did the $1,500, had not tried any of the products at the time, and not tried one product. So I said, I was in pharmaceutical sales, and I know that to promote this business, I needed to know what it was about. So I started a journal, if you will, of how I felt after taking the basic five. And it was about the third day or so when I decided, oh yeah, I see some benefits, because now one day I said, I had more energy. My usual thing was to come home and go to sleep. Didn't do it. But anyway, I'm being told to shut up. I was so talk. That's one of the things I learned about doing. But anyway, I've now been with the company since '94. And I at first wanted to replace my professional jobs I had and just do this full time. However, I aged out, if you will. So now I am a retired person. And so what I do is I use about as many products, just me, enough to get me a bonus check just about every month.
Go ahead on, girl.
There you go.